Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever thought about what you'd do if there was a natural disaster, a major economic downturn, or even civil unrest? The Department of Homeland Security just released its 2024 Homeland Threat Assessment. We're seeing a rise in terrorism, escalating crime rates, and economic strain. Today, we're diving into the DHS's recommendations for essential grocery items to stockpile. So let's break down these 20 items and why they're so crucial to have on hand. First up, we're talking lentils. These little guys are packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients like iron and folate. Throw them in a soup, make a hearty stew, or use them as a base for veggie burgers. Lentils have a long shelf life, up to a decade if stored properly. Buy them now and forget about them until you need them. They're affordable, nutritious, and will last you through thick and thin. Next up is a personal favorite of mine, canned coconut milk. It's creamy, delicious, and versatile. Use it in smoothies, soups, stews, or as a dairy-free alternative in baking. It has a shelf life of up to 2 years, a great source of healthy fats, so grab a few extra cans next time. Let's talk about Honey Nature's Liquid Gold. Not only is it a delicious natural sweetener, but it also boasts antibacterial properties. Honey has an almost indefinite shelf life if stored properly. Ditch the refined sugar and embrace the natural goodness of honey. It's a versatile sweetener for your drinks and recipes, and its incredible shelf life makes it a must-have for any well-stocked pantry. Plus, it's just plain delicious. Next up, we're talking about another pantry hero, canned beans. These little guys are packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. Think chickpeas, black beans, pinto beans. The possibilities are endless. Toss them in salads, blend them into dips, or simmer them into hearty stews. Canned beans have a shelf life of 2 to 5 years, so you can stock up without worry. They're affordable, versatile, and will provide essential nutrition when you need it most. So next time you're at the grocery store, grab a variety of canned beans. Let's talk about a pantry staple that often gets overlooked, cornmeal. Cornmeal is incredibly versatile and a great source of carbohydrates. Use it to make tortillas, polenta, thicken soups and stews, or as a breading for fish or chicken. Cornmeal has a shelf life of up to 5 years when stored properly. It's affordable, versatile, and a great source of energy-boosting carbohydrates. Don't underestimate the power of cornmeal. Now, let's talk about a tiny seed that packs a nutritional punch, chia seeds. These little guys are a powerhouse of nutrients, including fiber, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids. Sprinkle them on salads, blend them into smoothies, or make a healthy pudding. Chia seeds have a shelf life of about 4 to 5 years when stored properly. They're a simple and easy way to add a nutritional boost to your diet. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a bag of chia seeds. Let's talk about a pantry staple that's incredibly versatile year-round. Canned pumpkin. Canned pumpkin is a nutritional powerhouse packed with fiber, vitamin A, and potassium. Use it in smoothies, soups, stews, or even in savory dishes like pasta sauces and curries. Canned pumpkin has a shelf life of 2 to 5 years, so you can stock up without worry. It's affordable, versatile, and a great way to add a nutritional boost to your meals. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a few cans of pumpkin. Let's talk about a pantry staple that's been gaining popularity for its health benefits, apple cider vinegar. This tangy liquid isn't just for salad dressings. It aids in digestion, helps regulate blood sugar levels, and boosts the immune system. Apple cider vinegar has an indefinite shelf life if stored properly. It's a versatile ingredient for both cooking and potential health benefits. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a bottle of apple cider vinegar. Its incredible shelf life makes it a must-have for any well-stocked pantry. Let's talk about ghee, a clarified butter that's been a staple in Indian cooking for centuries. Ghee isn't just for adding richness and depth of flavor to your dishes. It's packed with healthy fats and essential vitamins. Unopened jars of ghee can last for up to a year if stored properly. Stock up on this flavorful fat without worrying about it going bad anytime soon. It's a versatile and flavorful ingredient that will elevate your cooking. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a jar of ghee. Let's talk about shelf-stable tofu, a plant-based protein source that often gets a bad rap for being bland. This stuff is a blank canvas for flavor, soaking up whatever seasonings and sauces you throw at it. Shelf-stable tofu has a long shelf life, often lasting for months or even years unopened. Stock up on this protein powerhouse without worrying about it going bad anytime soon. It's affordable, versatile, and a great source of plant-based protein. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a few packages of shelf-stable tofu. Let's talk about powdered milk, a pantry staple that often brings back childhood memories. Powdered milk, when reconstituted properly, can be a valuable addition to your pantry. Powdered milk has an incredibly long shelf life, often lasting for up to 20 years when stored properly. It's a good source of calcium, protein, and essential vitamins. Next time you're at the grocery store, consider grabbing a few boxes of powdered milk. Its long shelf life and nutritional value make it a smart choice for emergency preparedness. Let's talk about quinoa, an ancient grain that's been enjoying a well-deserved resurgence in popularity. Quinoa is a nutritional powerhouse, boasting a complete protein profile. Use it as a base for grain bowls, as a substitute for rice or couscous, or even as a breakfast porridge. Quinoa can last for up to 3 years when stored properly. It's a delicious and nutritious addition to any pantry. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a bag of quinoa. Let's talk about shelf-stable cheese, a beloved dairy product that adds flavor and richness to countless dishes. Shelf-stable cheese, often freeze-dried or preserved in wax, can last for months or even years. Freeze-dried cheese can be crumbled onto salads, sprinkled over pasta dishes, or incorporated into sauces. Waxed cheese can be enjoyed as is, adding a burst of flavor to crackers or sandwiches. Consider exploring the world of shelf-stable cheese. It's a surprisingly resilient and flavorful option that can add some cheesy goodness to your meals. Let's talk about peanut butter powder, a lighter and more shelf-stable alternative to traditional peanut butter. Peanut butter powder has a surprisingly long shelf life, often lasting for months or even years. Its powdered form makes it incredibly versatile. Reconstitute it with water to make traditional peanut butter, add it to smoothies, or use it in baking. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a jar of peanut butter powder. It's a convenient and nutritious addition to any pantry. Let's be honest, sometimes you just crave a big bowl of creamy mashed potatoes. Instant mashed potatoes come in handy when you're short on time or resources. These pantry staples have come a long way, and many brands now offer versions that are surprisingly tasty. Instant mashed potatoes have an incredibly long shelf life, often lasting for up to a decade. They're lightweight and easy to prepare, making them a convenient option for emergency preparedness. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a box of instant mashed potatoes. Let's dive into the world of dried seaweed, an often overlooked pantry staple. Dried seaweed is packed with nutrients and umami flavor. It's a good source of iodine, iron, calcium, and magnesium. Dried seaweed has an incredibly long shelf life, often lasting for up to 20 years. It's a versatile ingredient that can be enjoyed as a snack, crumbled over salads, added to soups, or used to make sushi rolls. Next time you're at the grocery store, consider adding some dried seaweed to your cart. Let's talk about oats, a breakfast staple that's as versatile as it is nutritious. Oats are packed with dietary fiber and slow-releasing carbohydrates. Use them in baking, as a binding agent in veggie burgers, or as a base for savory porridge. Oats have an incredibly long shelf life, often lasting for up to 30 years. They're an affordable, versatile, and nutritious addition to any pantry. Next time you're at the grocery store, stock up on oats. Let's talk about canned salmon, a pantry staple that often gets overlooked. Canned salmon is packed with protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin D. It's incredibly versatile. Flake it into salads, mix it with mayonnaise, add it to pasta dishes, or make salmon patties. Canned salmon can last for 2 to 5 years when stored properly. It's an affordable, convenient, and nutritious addition to any pantry. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab a few cans of salmon. So there you have it, 20 essential grocery items that the Department of Homeland Security recommends having on hand. Building a well-stocked pantry doesn't happen overnight. Start small, gradually incorporating these items into your regular shopping trips. The goal here isn't to be fearful, but to be prepared. Having a supply of essential food items on hand can provide a sense of security and peace of mind. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe.